I'm recording this. I don't know why, but I feel compelled to. This is for people to whom things don't come easy. As an artist, I've been able to do some really cool things. I'm not Taylor Swift, but I've had some very cool moments of success. None of these things came easy to me. In fact, everything was a massive struggle, and oftentimes I didn't believe in myself. But the one thing is I never stopped. I never gave up. I might have broken down in little motel rooms on the side of the highway when I was driving myself around on these stupid tours when I was just starting out, and cried into a camcorder talking about how, what was I thinking? How could I ever do this? But I didn't stop. And so I guess I'm just telling you, if there's something that you want, don't stop. Even if you don't believe in yourself for a day, get up the next day and try to believe in yourself again and just try to do it. And the reason I'm saying this is because yesterday, after 3 years of trying, 3 years ago, I stopped touring and stopped actively pursuing my career as a singer-songwriter, and I refocused my energy on studying opera again. That's where I started, and I felt so compelled to go back to it. I had to listen. I had friends tell me that, when I told them, when they say, well, what's your plan with this? What do you think is going to happen? And I'm like, well, I want to sing in operas in major opera houses around the world. And I had friends literally tell me, well, who gets to sing in major opera houses are people who've been practicing for that moment for the last 20 years. And so if I had listened to that, I wouldn't be doing anything that I'm doing now. And I didn't listen to that. And it made me fight harder. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but I was so stuck on being able to sing a high E flat. And I was unable to do it, but I didn't stop. And every morning I would do these exercises and squeak through it. And my poor husband and dog have had to listen to this. And finally, yesterday, I sang a high E flat, sustained. And was it beautiful and perfect? No, it was not. But it was the first time. And breaking through that block has done so much for my determination and for my willingness to bet on myself and to keep going. And I just want to say to other artists out there, for whom things maybe don't come easy. I mean, I don't think any artist's path is easy, but definitely there are some people that I know who sort of had a more like stepwise, I did this and then I did this and then this happened and I was met with approval all along the way. I definitely know artists like that, and I'm not one of them. I've never been one of them. And if you're watching this and you're someone like me, just keep going. Just like, if you don't believe in yourself, just like do it anyway. If you feel compelled to do something, if you feel truly compelled and you're willing to sacrifice for it, that to me was a really big indication of why I know I'm meant to be doing what I'm doing. It was like I was willing to step away from something that I knew how to make work, right? Even though a career as a singer-songwriter was not easy, I knew how to make it work. I could book tours, I could book international tours, I could play, I could get paid to sing and get paid to license songs and write songs and all this stuff. And I still walked away from it and went back to opera because I knew that that was my path. That's it. So just because something's hard doesn't mean it's not your path. And I just want to tell you to keep going. That's it. Okay, bye.